worse. Worse, 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 worse. Young T. Hey, you know what? I just went offline for no reason. Yonder force, yonder force. Petition. Petition. We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We throwing money in the airline. We jigging. All right. Welcome to another live stream. I know I just ruined it. I ruined the vibe. But I'm back on air like nobody cared. Uganda Force, the best trader in the world. Y'all messing with the flow of the stream? Oh my god. Best streamer ever. But let's get to another Money Sunday. This is the third Money Sunday. We about to cover our favorite stocks. Gonna talk about what to expect in the news. And then, just talk about what's currently going on with nothing. Cause ain't gonna lie, I did not take that many trades last week. Market was kind of, looking pretty mid, But overall, I feel like we're gonna have some big plays coming up this following week. We're gonna see some big plays, some big money. So before we get started, let's just put a word, let's just praise the Almighty God, and for letting us have this wonderful opportunity to being able to trade. But oh man, it's looking good. But let's get started because I'm trying to have like a short stream, short as in under an hour. So I'm gonna get straight into it, because me, I start yapping and the yapping goes crazy. But ooh, shout out to my smoothie. I made a smoothie. I got two smoothies too. I got this one. This one got a kiwi in it. So I made a banana, blackberries, raspberry, strawberry, and a kiwi smoothie right here. This doesn't have the kiwi, so it's gonna be popping. I got energy. This right here making me feel good, making my brain just work. So no earnings on Monday, cause you know what? That's Martin Luther King Day. Martin Luther King. I have a dream. You know what I'm saying? That's Martin Luther King. I have a dream. Short clip. I have a dream. That's all I'm gonna play. He has a dream. I have a dream that I can make money. I'm gonna make money this week for the shortened week of Martin Luther King. I have a dream that I'm gonna be in a Bentley Bentayga. Actually, forget that. That's too slow. I want to be in a Bentley. I want to be in a Lambo SVJ. I have a dream I'm gonna support my family and teach this knowledge to the world. Have a solid community. That I'm gonna be just rolling and helping out the people and just being able to, fix all my old relationships. If I have anybody that don't like me, just fix that and become a better person. That, this Bentley Continental is not gonna pay for itself. This trading gonna work out and we're gonna have a manyan. Yeah, I'm gonna make it work. Nobody believes in me but except for myself. So this dream is gonna become a reality. Let's get it. And I did that in honor of Martin Luther King. But let's check out the earnings for this week, right? So we have US Bank, we have DHI, I don't know who they are, but we have Progress. Progress is dropping earnings. We have Netflix dropping earnings on Tuesday, J&J Wednesday opening, and then Charles Schwab, and we have TRV. Then we have KMI. I do not know who they are. Not supposed to know those stocks. Intel's been going crazy. Like Intel hit close to $50. Like that's a great comeback, bro. Intel going crazy. So let's see Intel. Do I have Intel? Do have it. And Intel's been going crazy. It broke this resistance. going crazy, and you know its all-time high is around $60. So Intel, oh man, Intel's been going crazy. Let's go back, and then we have JP, yeah, no, it's Procter and Gamble. Procter and Gamble dropping Thursday. Uh, GE also dropping. What's GE? What are they about? Oh man, they've been going crazy, especially in 2025. Yeah, oof, going crazy. Are they on the red list? They're on here. GE. You know what I'm saying? That's another stock. And my red list is getting popping. I guess what? That's good for me. Good for me. Good for me. Let's go back. And then what else? Intel, Capital One. Capital One. Get my bank money. Capital One has earnings. Look at that. Man, what happened here? Capital One start owning MasterCard and after chart. Oh man. Earnings coming. Have earning. Jesus is King. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. So that's how our earnings is looking like throughout the week. I want to see how Netflix is earning. Netflix is part of my red list. It is. It's at. Netflix. Success earnings coming up. Netflix might be a good buy, gang. Mm. That is really too easy. That buy above here, sell below here. That's simple. Netflix. But overall, Netflix looks pretty good. Jesus King. Man, I finished this movie too quick, man. Dang. But I'm about to open this bad boy up right here. It has kiwi in it. Kiwi in it. Hmm. I can taste that kiwi. That kiwi strong. What to expect the stock? Give me. So here's a quick summary. Stock market overall trend: moderately bullish gains like normal, but smaller and choppy in the past years. Main drivers: corporate earnings are dropping, AI and technology investment, interest rate policy from the Fed. What to watch: high volatility, possible pullbacks. Da da da. Ooh, Breaks Factory. Okay. Okay, so nothing on Monday, so that's a holiday. We have HWEF annual meeting. I don't know what that is, but it is W out. The World Economic Forum annual meeting is yearly gathered for global leaders, led heads of state, CEO of major companies, key figures for business, government, and civic academia. Okay, so theme: spirit of dialogue, emphasizing cooperation, discussion across political, economic, social. Main focus. Yo, bro, what's in, Michael? Um, okay, so they're talking about everything. This meeting is gonna happen on Tuesday, and then it's gonna continue to Wednesday. Then our Sir Trump speaking, and then we're gonna have Wednesday we're gonna have our pending home sales. Then on Thursday we're gonna have a core, PCE price index, and the final GDP order. Okay, so unemployment claims. So what Thursday should be a lot of movement. You say Sab? Do you okay, Sab? What does that mean, bro? What are you talking about, Mike? You say Sab? Whatever, brother. I don't understand that. But as you know, policy, I am all about refreshing my charts. And this is chart. And look at Mike. Ooh, look at what's it called? It was a sell week too. Last week started off. But look at Meta sell off. We might see continuation. So below. Also, Microsoft sold off. Tesla's buy sell off. Few candlesticks. Gee, might be looking out for that. That sell off. Google's retesting this resistance. Apple might be also at a sell. Amazon's been at this. Look, I called this last week. Damn, but I got caught in a little play. And Nvidia is definitely, I don't know. We'll see, but those are all clean. I like the way they look, but my policy is I have to refresh all my charts on a weekly basis. Guess what? If you refresh them, you might get new ideas. Those ideas are all last week's ideas, and market has moved 5 days. And you never know what to expect, right? Never know what to expect. But we have a shortened week. We should still see volume. I feel like the year is kicking off. Got to see, gas be put on the pedal. So starting out with Microsoft, still seeing sell-offs, prices weakening, prices still weakening, especially after disaster of the earnings. And then going into the daily, see on a daily, he definitely dropped this current support, definitely below this current support, and then current resistance or target, definitely here, right here, slowly made. I feel like it's still a good time to still get into it and sell. It's never too late. I feel like move hasn't completed. Move is not fully completed. Then with Microsoft, go on this. Look at Microsoft pushing back. This is on the monthly too. Look, old resistance here. Probably gonna retest that. I'm where I'm looking at it. Price. And then even weekly. So in the monthly it wasn't touching it, but weekly definitely are back into the old resistance. Daily, same action on the daily. We definitely broke this support level right here. We might see some downturn here. Boom, get downturn. definitely see. Go to Ezzy. Beat this. And you see, Tesla's definitely have a hard time breaking his $500 level. And every time he goes to that $500 level, it just fails to break it. That long support, and then give Tesla that long resistance too. Boom. That. Now I like the way Tesla. I like what I'm seeing with Tesla, Elon Musk company. Boom. Much clear view. I like it. 1 hour. Clear it out. Below here. Oh, breaks here, and then bring it. Google just been on fire. It's continuing. But we had that doji there, but we continue to see Google push up. Continue to see Google push up. And just Google just side. But Google shorter time frame. Really it at the end. Fell. So we testing this support. Maybe he's gonna bounce off of it. Here. Never know. Never know. That's all I'm saying. Not pressing Apple with the sell-offs. Sell-offs. Got to change our mindset. Might be looking at sales, more sales. Here. Apple just had a major sell. Go on daily. Is this options? Bro, what are you trading? Bro, where are you? What is this English? What are you trading and what is your trading strategy you're using? So I use simple supported resistance, man. You gotta keep things simple. Gotta keep things simple. So these are I trade stock options, but for the most part, these are stocks. So I just currently I'm doing the Mag 7. The Mag 7 are the top 7 companies in the US. And yes, I do trade options. Do trade options. Let's see. I can Apple gonna break through this level of support here. Have this indication. Um a smaller time frame. Notice noise, just a lot of noise. If you go in a smaller time frame and hourly, more granular, and then see what's actually going on with Apple. Look at at Amazon ski. So currently right now I'm just doing a weekly refresh of the top 7 stocks. The US, the Max 7. And a lot of them are selling off. Like we have Meta selling off, Microsoft is selling off. Looks like Tesla's about to sell off, but it's still in this little range. Google's showing a little weakness. Apple selling off. Amazon, I was looking at, looks like it's also failing to sell off. But if I put resistance here, boom, for oh, distance, oh, resistance and support. This is on the weekly too. But you can also see like it also applies on a daily. Um, Amazon finally broke this level right here. Did to push up. I like the way it's sitting on this resistance on this showing hourly. Wow, right there. But it's not guaranteed. There's nothing guaranteed in the stock market. Targets here and here. Nothing guaranteed. Now look at Nvidia, our chip manufacturer, or shoveler, sale daily moving. Nvidia's been low key just stupid range forever. This range, boom, boom, chart just changing like crazy. You know, 4 hour might be a good sell off too. ETH here is still a good sell off. I don't know. I like Microsoft sell too. Live game. Really fucking with a sell. Probably gonna sell. Microsoft. Even Tesla is looking good, but I gotta give it time. Google's looking all right. Apple, Amazon. But I'm looking at I like the video sale and sales. Let's go to our trading list. This let me add this FT here. Oracle. Oracle's Boeing. Boeing is so good. Break this level, bro. Boeing going to 400. Fire. Oh man, this is on like a motherfucker. Dollar Tree. Not Royal Caribbean. I'll be able to sell. So you enter on a 1 hour, but scout for a few seconds. How do you confirm when it's about to sell off? Okay. Boom. My strategy. Let me kind of walk through it. I'm gonna walk through a buy and a sell, right? Walk through a buy. So let's go back to Microsoft. Right? Let's go on a daily. Boom. So one thing I like to look for a sell or buy is that price breaks below support, right? On a daily candlestick. So ain't gonna lie, sometimes I'll be rushing it. Sometimes I'll be like on the 1 hour too much where like I see price just gap down or then I'm like, all right, I gotta sell here. But for the most part, like I like to sell below support and buy above resistance because the way price moves below support, like sometimes it's not fully guaranteed, but my best odds of buying and selling and holding. So I like to swing trade, right? So I like to swing trade. So I'll sell something. I'll hold it for a few days, bruh. I stay in the hood. Yeah, y'all saw them shots. I heard them shots. But I like to sell and need support because that's the best bet. Even I like to buy above the resistance. So one of the best opportunities. Look at Dollar General. Why is this not marked up? I mean, let's look at Dollar General. Dollar General, as you can see, well, if we go back on the daily, price was you can tell like price that there's a clear resistance here, right? But once price broke that resistance, right, and it broke it at the end of the day, so it broke it right there. Once it broke that, now I'm looking like, okay, this is in buy opportunity, and okay, then I go into 1 hour, and I just get in. I set my stop loss, usually like 3 points below. So for instance, say get in right here. My stop loss is like okay, right here. Here's my stop loss. Take profit. So for this one, like I didn't really have a take profit. Like you gotta let it sometimes run, but this was like a boom trade. It's a boom trade, booming trade. Even like last week, a few weeks ago, let me mark up Dollar Tree since it's on my trading list. Though I'm not trading it that well though, but I saw this resistance right here. Boom, you see this resistance. Price broke it. And then let me put the resistance there. Boom, this daily resistance. Price broke, but I came back, retested. And also, ooh, this is another one right here. Boom. There's another. So it could have had a three play. There's those two plays right here. Initially broke, came back, and guess what? It's a re-enter because this was our original support right here. There's a support level right here. Distance here. Let's say go on the 4 hour. So you see our entries, like every time we break our resistance. And then this is like confirmation too. Like when you see price already been there, it's not almost guaranteed, but it's like a highly likely it's gonna get back to where broke above. And then guess what? Entries here, and you just gotta be able to hold until you hit your target. Stop loss probably gonna be below this 22 level entry right here. Stop loss 22, so it's really 2 point. It's gonna be your play. The ratio and this is a 1 to 6 target. Guess what? It was a straight banger. Boom. Enter. And then you can go back over here. Price broke. You know, let's say your entry wasn't perfect, right? Or I was trying to do like 2 points below. You got stomp top, but guess what? You could have also another, maybe you just buy and just hold. Bro, I know, bro. That's why I'm teaching, nigga. Shit, trying to teach you the entry. Oh, that dude left. Oh, he asked me a question and left. Shit, my bad, gang. Thank you for letting me know. I was just teaching though. I was teaching though, but you see the entries right here. You enter here. You could enter here, but there was no target. Here now you have a target. It's much more likely outcome of a play out. Man, like keep that. You see here though. See, yeah, Dollar Tree's gone. Kava, let's look at Kavana. I always call Kava Kavana and Kavana Kava. Crazy. And then Kava's also popping off too. The Kavana. Look at that. We failed. We failed to break this. We're gonna see a downturn. I was see a downturn. Vana, who buying cars? Zero slow period. And I just love the way the market is at right now. We have our current support too. Current support right there. Current resistance right there. Price failed to break resistance. Then let's go to core level here. We have our boom. I like this level, bro. I like this play. Then also, yeah, I'm looking for sales game. I'm looking for sales. Looking for sales. Already did uh already did Apple, Tesla, did Oracle have not done. So let's check out what happened in Oracle. Check out what happened in Oracle. Weekly, just a lot of weakness, man. Indecision. Like these smaller candles just shows that bad boy. Oracle doesn't know where it wants to go. Creating a channel. Two for distance here. But I know if I try it won't work out like that for me. Bro, like I'm telling you, like with trading, not everything is guaranteed. Like all these the way I've been like, it's easy. The thing is about trading, it's easy to explain. Like, what I'm saying? It's so simple. But the thing is, we have our emotions get locked into this. Our emotions are, that's what like when it comes to dollar and trading and then the risk part, not everything's gonna work out 100%. Like sometimes like your mind is like you're not gonna see it like, oh, this sell right here. Let's say the support here, like not all like you can be like, oh man, look, this price support here, see a resistance, but guess what? You're not gonna see everything, and not all trades you take gonna work out that simple. But there are trades that work out, and to make you feel good. So it's never like trading is like, how can I explain it? Like it seems easy, but it's really not. As in like you can be wrong. You can be doing the right thing. That's what makes trading hard. You can be doing the right thing and still get it wrong, right? Because like for me, this is what happened to me this week, right? I saw price push above here. Let's go on the 4 hour. Right? Look, price broke. This is a resistance. Price was wanting to fail this, right? Failed to break. Right, resistance. See it, clear resistance. Breaks it. I buy. Guess what happens? Price just fails to, continue to push up. Price fails to continue to push up. And I did the right thing. I bought and price crossing resistance, but guess what? Didn't work out. Like you're gonna have to have a tough mindset, tough, you gotta have a tough stomach. Cause you could be doing the right thing and still be failing at it. Or you could have been like right here, okay, boom. Broke the support, you sell. Boom, you make a great trade. Hold it for multiple days. Hold it for multiple days, multiple months, and you're just gonna be printing bread. But price doesn't work. Not everything works out like that, bro. But now let's look at Boeing, bro. Boeing's been going crazy, bro. Shit. Bro, is Boeing gonna Boeing going to 500? Boeing going crazy, bro. Boeing's been going crazy lately. This pop that in there. Man, look at this weeks, bro. Straight fire weeks, going crazy. I'm gonna back test, try to swing trade, place a trade and turn my back. I usually day trade, blow my account, be strategy hopping. Bro, oh my god, let me tell you something. You are going ass. You're not gonna go anywhere strategy hopping. You gotta stick to what strategy that works for you. And I'll say stick to one strategy that's so simple for you that you can see in every single market, right? This is how to pick a strategy. Pick a strategy that works in every single market that you can easily identify it. It don't takes you more than a few seconds or a few, like let's say when you first have the strategy, it takes you like a few minutes. Like you cannot be successful. Like I read many books. You cannot be successful just every time you fail, you go to a next strategy. Strategy doesn't make you a better trader. Your strategy means absolutely fucking nothing if you don't stick to it when it's going good and when it's going bad. Because the best traders stick to one thing. You gotta stick to what works. That's why you back test, and then guess what? Sometimes you taking a trade and swinging, like you got to have targets too. Like I don't take trades and I just turn my back. Sometimes okay, it works out. We're like okay, I can hold it longer, but for the most part, do not strategy hop. I had one of my old live streams, man, talking about you know the failure. You know what failure leads to. You can either learn from it. Like when your strategy doesn't work, you either trading the wrong instrument, like you either trading the wrong stock, or like it's not the right timing. Like sometimes the market just doesn't work out as the way it should, you know? And not every trade gonna work on your strategy. You should know that. There's no 99% winning strategy. There's no there's no strategy that, can win all the time. There's no strategy that has a losing streak. So all strategies are capable of losing multiple days, multiple weeks. You know what I'm saying? So stick to one strategy, make it your own. So for me, what I did, I also was having an issue with strategy. I was like, dang, it's too complicated. Like I need something simple, right? And what I did was I just took trade by size strategy. I seen it and I was like, wow, it was so simple. It was so simple. It was so simple. But guess you know what I did to it? I made it my own. That's how you become a better trader. You make that strategy your own strategy. You get comfortable with it. You stick to it. You back test it. Like this simple, whatever, simple. And I just made it I made it my own. Like ICC. But I use it with every single chart. Like, look, you're gonna see the same strategy with like, look at all these stocks, same strategy, support resistance. We already had what's it called? Indication. It's with trade by side indication, right? Sometimes I just trade. I don't need it. Sometimes you don't need an indication. Like, if a stock is pushing, right? Look, indication, support resistance here. Boom, indication. This was our indication right here. Boom, stock took off, right? Look, we got support right here. Prices pushing higher highs. And then know the fundamentals. Know your fundamentals of technical analysis, right? Know your fundamentals. Know what's up, like what's going on with it. But look at this, man. Oh man, could have been a great day. Then we had earnings. I try to stay away from earnings because look at this shit. It's terrible. Earnings be tough as to trade. It's just gambling. Look, all these stocks have the same. I mean the same. Oh man, Kava's going crazy. Kava, Starbucks breaking daily resistance. I did this on my phone. Look at that. I can even do it on my phone. Wingstop. Why is there no support and resistance here? You see the Wingstop? Like we got Chipotle, Mo, Apollo, Bitcoin. Bitcoin broke resistance. Now it retested. Is it gonna try to break it again? XRP, Doge. We have IBIT. Got gold. Oh my God, gold be going crazy. Sheesh. Gold gapped up. Got the gold shares. This is MP Materials. Look, I need to buy this, bro. I might get into this, gang. Sheesh. MP Master. But let me finish, bro. I'm getting distracted. So I got Tesla. Boring, bro. Boring broke old ass resistance right here from 2025 in July. Then perceived to sell off. You know how crazy? You sell off after earnings. Now we're pushing back up. Man. I like the way Boeing is moving. It's on a mission. Resistance, support here. It's going a 4 hour. Y'all can see it. You can see it. But I'll back test on my live too. So hold on a little longer. I'm about to back test like after I pretty much go through these. I already did Dollar Tree. This is the Royal Caribbean Cruises. Oh, this month, this is weakness, showing weakness. Try to push, but failed on the monthly too. That's a big signal. It's a big sell signal. Big sell signal. And big sell signal. And we at support, gang. We at support. That's something. Oh man. Let me get some water. As you can see it, and this might be a sell. Because on the weekly, you got confirmation on the weekly, the monthly. Yeah, how much more do we need? How much more confirmation we need, bro? I love this. Boom. Pushing you up here along with you. Apple pushing you down. Microsoft pushing up. I like Microsoft too. A little bit on the support. Still got some. Oracle. Shit, let's see where Oracle goes, man. Are we selling off? Let's see. We have confirmation. And then look at this. Look at this gold bullish engulfing, like just, you know, all these weak candles and then this big ass red candlestick. Like, and we had the support, bro. Got Boeing going crazy. Let's get look at the weekly. Just look at the week. Look at the weekly. This would have been support. Ain't gonna lie. Like, this would have been resistance right here. Right here. Across the resistance. Indication. Now, this is a new resistance. Dollar Tree's gone. All right. I was going through all these Doge. Look at the same. I have the same strategy for all the stocks. Not changing it up. Microsoft. Master strategy. Still selling off. See STZ pushing. Pushing this support level right here. We're gonna break that support. Pinterest on the daily. Roblox, nasty sell off. Volunteer. Okay, we'll get some weekly confirmation. Okay, about the monthly confirmation. Okay, go to the daily. Volunteer might be good. Let me see. We selling this bitch, y'all. Is January gonna be a tough month? J&J. Oh my God, J&J. Oof. J&J, and then earnings are coming up too. Look at J&J, bro. We're talking about J&J all of 2025. All of 2025, bro. J&J was, sheesh, it was in this range. I should have traded it better. And I should have. Oof. AJ Hood. Hood broke resistance support. I mean, Hood broke support. Now it's gone. Ain't gonna lie. Are we gonna touch these $100 level? Because we had an '08. We had an '08 right now. FedEx price at $300 level. Near its all-time highs. $20 away from its all-time highs, or not 20. Well, I'm gonna say 20. That's like $18, no, $12 away from its all-time highs. Then we have UPS, also, breaking this resistance. Breaking this resistance. Are we going to go up? Then we have Pfizer. We got Kroger. Selling off. Netflix. Just talked about Netflix. Boeing. Got Boeing. Cisco. Walmart. See, like, the thing is, bro, there's so many, like, you can't trade them all, bro. Like, so many stocks out here, bro. Like, you can't trade them all. Look at Costco, which is I made this resistance up my ass, but shit, it shot up 30 points. Actually 40 points. Sheesh. Then Trade Desk. Trade Desk got great fundamentals. This stock has the greatest fundamentals, like on the balance sheet, cash flow, income, all that bullshit. But look where the price is at. Might be a buy. Also, Paycom too. They also have great fundamentals, and they pay dividends. I don't know what's going on, brother. And it's on us. It's on just selling the F off. Look at Teams. Oh my God. Team. Sell off. Zoom. Who the hell uses Zoom? Plug. Quantum computing. Selling off. PayPal. All right, so one more question. What advice would you give on managing risk? Because I think this is what makes my strategy hopping, cause the losers be destroying me mentally. The losses be destroying me mentally, and makes me mess up instead of profit. Because you had to be consistent to be profitable. Would you create a plan to be consistent? Hell yeah, you gotta create a plan, and you have to have one thing about risk management. You gotta know that you gotta go into trading. Know you're gonna lose like some trades, bro. Like losses don't affect me as much after I read this book. It's called Best Loser Win, and also there's a book called. Let me recommend you some books to read, brother. Bro, like you cannot escape losses. Like there's no strategy that's 100% perfect. I'm gonna emphasize that again. There's no strategy that's 100% perfect. Hey man, why y'all? Can you hide this tabs? Damn, dang, exposing me. Sheesh. Best losers win. Best loser wins. Right here. This talks about, like what to be successful, you gotta understand that losses, like in trading, losses are like you learn from your losses better. But the mental game of trading. This also talks about, the greater emotion. Like what's your root problem of you losing, and because sometimes you might be tilting. Like when you have a strategy and you practice it and you're like, oh yeah, this is perfect. Like, how do you feel when you take a loss? Do you get mad at the market? Do you get mad at yourself to start blaming others? Like, what is that fundamental issue? Like, for me, I knew I was tilting. Like I was getting mad as hell, but like I've worked on that and I've understood that there's no guaranteed trade. Like, there's no guaranteed trade. Like the best thing you could do trading is do the same thing that you practice no matter what. Do not strain away from your strategy and start a whole new strategy because you having a losing streaks. Because you're gonna also the winning streaks gonna come. But with risk management, I'll say always know what you're willing to lose before you get into that trade, right? if you're comfortable with losing $100 every trade, if you're comfortable losing $100 every trade, right? But your profit, your win ratio has to be pretty decent. Oh, I'll be mad, depressed when I lose, bro. Of course, cause you tilting. Like you gotta realize, like, damn, bro. Like, and then what really helped me is like, are you trading your last $100, bro? Are you are you trading like, are you trading the money you don't have? Like, cause that also affected like, dang, I could have, like how do you look at money like? Cause it's like be like this, like you can look at it like to a point of view of, okay, I this is my last $100 bill and I'm trading and I lost it. That could lead you to being mad at loss and like, damn, you gotta be comfortable with money, be losing money. But before you even trade, do you have an investment? Let me ask you a question. Do you have an investment account, bro? Because what helped me trade, like mentally feel better about like losing and stuff, I have an investment account where I put in money every week and I put in money every week, right? So with that, I know that if I have a shitty week in the stock market, like trading wise, I know that I still have a nest egg somewhere else. Like I still know that okay, I could be the worst. I can go on for 20 years and be the shittiest trader. But guess what? Like I know that I buy prop firms, but prop firms are ass cheeks, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now, gang. I'm gonna tell you, prop firms are fucking booty cheeks, bro. Prop firms are booty, bro. You gotta learn to build your own capital. Build your own capital. Build. Like, learn how to trade your own money, bro. Cause prop firms are like, I don't know, they just play with your emotions too much. Cause like you can have a great that's the thing. The reason I don't trade prop firms, I'll tell you this. The reason I don't trade prop firms is because like you can have a great day. Let's say you trade something and you blow it out the water, bro. You make like 2 bands. You gonna be going crazy. You gonna be going crazy. You gonna be going crazy. Shit, let's just have 20%, 12% interest rate. You gonna be going crazy, gang. You gonna be going crazy. I'm telling you. Like, oh my God, I just traded. What's the saddest part? I'll tell people, yeah, I traded, but then people tell me, can you take that out? Nah, because it's a prop firm. I'm not even trading my own bread. Like whatever money you make, you're not even keeping it. Like it's stupid. Then you gotta follow rules. Trading is about freedom, bro, and you can't swing really. Some F prop firms, I don't know how that shit work, bro. Like it's just not mentally like trading is a mental game, and prop firms go against the mental longevity. Yes, trading trading prop firm goes against the mental longevity of trading itself. That's why I don't do it because it goes against the mental growth. Like trading prop firms don't grow you, don't make you a better trader. I'm gonna tell you that trading prop firms do not make you a better trader. Trading your own money or trading other people's money that you have 100% control of makes you a better trader because every mistake it's actually your money. And then like when you freaking trading prop firms, bro, sometimes you're gonna YOLO, you lose discipline. You can't be consistent because you like, man, I just wanna press this shit. And you do some dumb shit. But I buy a prop firm to try to reduce the emotions, but I take long I take long to pass an account. I never pass it. I just blow that shit. It makes me more frustrating, to be honest. Bro, put money in your own trading account, bro. Like, I prefer your ass instead of spending like $200 on a fucking prop firm. Man, take that 200, say that 200, invest that 200 first of all, because you invest like you making these prop firms richer. Every time you fail it, they don't want you to fail. They want you to get tilted. But let's talk about this right here. Like let's say I'm starting out from zero, gang. Starting out with $1,000. Oh wow. Look at this investment calculator right here. Boom. I'm gonna be the shittiest trader. Let's say I don't make a single dime in trading and I contribute $1,000 a month, put it aside. In 20 years, I'm gonna be a damn near millionaire in my investment account if I only have a rate of 12%. Okay, what about 10% in 20 years? This is compound annually. Like, that's why it's important to also invest, bro. Like, I always teach people, like, if someone's gonna be like wants to start in like trading, before you start trading, start investing, bro. Put money on the side, cause if your ass is failing, if you what's if your ass is like not having a good time, bro, start investing. That's gonna make you like not be as mad about the money like that for real. Oh man. Hell yeah. I got sidetracked like a motherfucker. But I don't buy prop firms, bro. They're a waste of time. And then let's say you spend all that money and then I don't know, it's just stupid. It's just dumb. It's better for you to trade your own capital. You're gonna become a better trader way faster, 100 times faster. But with that note, I'm about a back test. Yeesh. This watch list clear. About a back test. Our firms are just tilt. You about to tilt, bro. Bro, it's better for you to just buy that, just invest that money, bro. Prop firms be expensive as fuck. They add up. You filling a prop firm every $20 a week, I mean a month, and you better off just keep that money in your pocket and grow your personal, bro. Personal is 100% better. Shit, because whatever. Let's say you trading $500, you make $100. Guess what? $100 is yours. You can take that shit and keep that money, bro. It's all yours. That ass. What I see on Spy. The US. US. I'll look up the US companies. Let me have. But let me back test this shit. Oh. LOL, real talk. Feel like just wasting money on prop firms. For real, this makes good sense. Bro, you know what's funny? I have friends. I be telling that shit. We've been trading for a while. They don't listen, bro. Like invest your money. Like look at this. Oh, I close the calculator. Investment calculator. Boom. Like your ass puts in. Let's say you get 8%, bro. Calculate that. For the next 10 years, your shit gonna be worth. You gonna have 200K. Let's say you start out with zero, bro. Start out with zero. Shit, let's go to 20 years. You're gonna be the worst trader. Let's say you have the worst trader ever. Just invest your money, bro. You wasting your time, bro. Look, let's say you have a high return, bro. You have a crazy return. You could be a millionaire, bro. You can be a millionaire. Invest your money, save your money, and also when you trade, and then trading is like you gotta have a fucking job. Like like trading is tough. You ain't got no money coming in too. A lot of what a lot of dudes do who ain't got no money. They be buying prop firms, bro. You gotta have a job, bro. Like, it takes money to make money. That's the sad truth. Sad truth about trading. It takes money to make money. It takes yam to make yam. Shit. I'm back testing right now though. Hear this shit. This is pointless. Now I'm looking at it like, okay, boom. And a lot that's the worst support resistance I've ever drawn. We're gonna see. Back testing live, bro. I'm back testing live with it. Back testing live. Boom. Back testing live. Let's see. Got this clear big ass support resistance here on a daily. And it's like one of like what's it called? It might be like an all time too. One of those all time. Boom. Got mark my in beginning of the week. End of the week, Friday. Boom. Yeah, I got my own business. A woodwork business. I just that I want ways to make money online. I feel free time when I have free time. I just turn to trading, but starting to get overwhelmed and focus on my own business. Telling you, like, bro, start investing. Like, whatever little side money you got, instead of buying that stupid ass prop firm, invest that shit. Invest it, buy some stocks, and also this is what you do. What you should do instead of buying a prop firm, put some money like save like $1,000. Save $1,000 while you invest into. Save $1,000 and put it in a personal account, like in a options account, right? And the way I trade options too, I don't be I want to explain the way I do my options. It's kind of if I buy like let's say you're looking at VOO, right? I don't buy options that expire within a week. That's stupid because those are they're gonna be cheaper, yes, but with those options, they melt quick if price doesn't go your direction immediately, right? So what I do, I buy a stock an option that's gonna expire. Let's say prices buy break resistance here at the 420 level, 420 level, and probably my target. Let's just no clear target. I'll just make up a random target. Okay, let's say, all right, right here it's cool enough. This is gonna be my target. Boom, because we don't have no target prior to this all-time high. You can see I'm looking for price to go up 20 points. Cool, cool, cool. 20 points, pretty reasonable, you know. And I'll buy a contract that's expiring probably 4 weeks. Okay, this is Friday, and I'll probably buy a contract that's expiring in a few weeks. And then so that contract's gonna be like, okay, I might buy a price. Okay, contract gonna be right here. So like for most part, that contract's gonna be worth like $500, 600, depending on how the stock's been moving. $600, right? So if price goes my way, that contract is gonna start. But guess what? I have time. Let's say price hits my TP. I can either hold it, through the next week, or I can sell it and buy a week, a few weeks before. Well, let's say I lose. If price goes against me like, a few points, right? I'll probably lose like 20% on that contract. But guess what? Like 20% on $500, that's like 80 some dollars or $100, whatever. I just sell it and that's how I take my risk management. I know that if I buy a $600 contract, I'm expecting to lose 500. I mean, I'm expecting losing like 130 on it. Like cut it short, and I don't be tripping. Like that's the mentality I have when it comes to buying contracts. Cause bro, you get burned way more when you buying like week like end of week contracts. That's not the smartest. Like buy a contract that expires within a few weeks. It just helps you, get better. Like gives you more time, more wiggle room. And then also I also set stop losses on here too, because that's my best practices that I've seen. Boom. Now let's see where price goes. Damn. See, that's why you don't drop the gun. being patient. Buy. Boom. 2 points. Price gonna push that, or we gonna get bamboozled. But I'll say this though, what helped me, like, bro, just back test, bro. Back test that strategy. Like, shit. But strategy hopping, you can get cooked, bro. That shit does not, like, there's like one thing about, you can tell like a fake YouTuber, like, or someone who doesn't trade for real. There's like YouTubers that are traders, but they always got strategies, but then they're not real traders, bro. Like, there's a lot of YouTubers that are not traders. They're not gonna talk about the mental, the pain of going through a losing streak. They don't ever talk about losing streak. They're always talking about, I got a strategy, guys. It's a 99% winning rate. Bro, this is one trader. Oh my God. He was a YouTuber. And he was like, I'm gonna learn the strategy throughout the weekend and I'm gonna back test it and I'm gonna pass the challenge. Bro made 2 episodes and knows it because he knows he was full of shit. Cause yeah, you can't learn one strategy and then perfect it and go make, nah, bro. Full of shit. Let's see how price moves. Damn, it's really slow right here. Alright, you gonna play like that? Move your ass to break even. Just back testing. It is. Hit my SL. OL. Let's see if you push to that resistance. One thing I'm working on is my patience when I'm trading, bro, because lately I just been getting into a lot of shit. Like, I gotta be more patient, And FOMO, like, that comes with like, just understanding, like, you can't get in every trade. And FOMO's a bitch. FOMO's a bitch in trading because, like, you can't get everything. But you gotta, practice patience and stick to what you know. Don't go trading a stock because it moved 20% one day. But guess what? It might be moving the 20% the opposite direction because you just don't know. You never even watched the stock like that. Like how this went, go 3 points down. So we went 3 points, and yeah. Nope. See. Fine, one more time, but it's also Friday too. Hello, that's why I don't really study YouTube videos. I usually watch people who go live. They're more transparent. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. If they're a YouTuber and they never go live and they never like live, I have a day job, so I really can't live trade like with the people. But bro, yeah, some people they never have their shit live, bro. They probably capping, bro. Cause when people are trading live, you can make mistakes on that live stream, and that's the you gonna see how people handle. Is that trader gonna tilt, get mad, and give up for the day, or they gonna be like, all right, it's been a tough day, all right, moving this bit to break even because it's about to be the weekend. Now, like what I do, one thing when I back test, another, I'm just dropping gems on you for the free ski. One thing I do when I back test how I trade in real life. Like, don't go back testing like you just don't care about support. Like, back test the way you gonna trade in real life. Like, practice how you gonna play in the game, right? Don't practice one thing and then played another thing. Like, don't back test a way like you're not gonna do in real life. Like, don't do that. And then with this right here, I'm just gonna close this trade. F it. I'm gonna close you. Yeah, I'm gonna close you for a little profit, whatever. It's Friday too. Friday. And now I'll go ahead and remove those charts, reset mentally. But the reason I don't be going all the way back here, bro, because it'd be tripping, giving all the plays away for real. Daily, back to the daily. Back to the daily. Then we have our bro. You want to study somebody, bro? I recommend. I'm not shy to trade by side. He don't go live, but man, he keeps it simple, man. He went live a few times. But like his early teaching videos, this made training simple. Like, you gotta make it simple as fuck. Like, make it simple, bro. And then make it your own flavor, right? Like, you ain't gotta reinvent the wheel with this shit. Just make it your own flavor. Let's see. Also, still seeing the resistance, but we broke it on a daily. Broke this bit on a daily, on a 4 hour. On a 4 hour. It's going to 1 hour, bro. Yeah. It's choppiness. I'm pretty much seeing the same thing, really. Pretty much seeing the same thing. Boom. You have a support, resistance. You have short-term support, or short-term resistance here. But you got choppy. You got choppy in between the range. A choppy in between the range. You would have been chopped up right here. Especially right here. I had to let go because sometimes it's good to have it's good to just should start looking choppy. Just let it go. Get back in later. Now let's see. Friday right here. Boom. All right. It's Friday. Monday. Let's restart this chart. Let's reset it. Let's do this. Do that to make it visible. Just back testing, like just having the same conversation I'll have myself and I'm, trading in real life. So it's like, okay, price broke. It's staying too. Stayed above the resistance, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. Let's see. Monday we open a little lower, or we rebound. Like the movement. I'm gonna get into it. Then my resistance and my support stop's gonna be here. Oh no, I want them 20 points. Oh wow. Okay. I want the 9. I want those points. But this is more. Okay, that's a good move. Can't be too excited. It's a free trade, break even from that. What day it is? Tuesday. 33,000. Wow. Tuesday. All right, I'm gonna take 40K. Why am I taking 40K? Because I really don't have a target. Not gonna lie. This is all-time high. Price could push way above, but I'm cool with 40K. Look at my P&L. Oh shit. Save from last time. Oh, save from last time. That's what's up. I guess we're just adding on top of that. Let's go. Lucky fuck with it. Take that. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's my oh shit. I need to find my bumbo clock. Oh, where's my sound effect? Sound. Okay, let me go here. Go to she here.
You need to shut the fuck.
Oh, I was being too safe. Oh my god. Damn. Shit, took 40. You know what? I'm still happy. I still took 40K. Still took it. Shoosh. Could have went crazy. Haha. That shit right to TP. Telling you, bruh. I was playing it safe. Oh well. And it gaps up some more. Sheesh. It's over. It's over. No more trading for me for the rest of the week. Damn. Be like that. Be like that. Trading be like that. Shit, I secured a little bag though. I secured something. Damn. Damn. Gotta play that one more time. That's how it be in real life. Hell yeah, that's how it be. Shit. Oh well. Okay. You know what? End of the week. Know what to do. Refresh these charts. Boom. Let's not go to on a monthly no more. Stick to the daily. Damn. Damn. Since price just blew it through the water, now I'm like, damn. I have nowhere to go. Like, I have no support or resistance. That'd be funny sometimes. You ain't got no support or resistance, so you just gotta, hope price comes back down to earth or makes a new support resistance. Makes a new support and resistance. But anyways, let's see. Sheesh. Hour, 22 hour. Boom. All right. Come back over here. All right, let's make this. Boom. Then over here. Oh, right there. Okay. Monday. Right there. Oh, this is next week. All right. Boom. Oh man. Damn. Let's see. Now I'm like, should I buy? Should I buy? Bro, this price is shot up, bro. Be patient on wait this Monday out. Might not even trade this whole week. F it. Mm. Uh-oh. Ain't gonna lie, I would sell here, but nah. Let's see. Okay. Price coming back to retest the resistance. Ooh. I'm gonna give it like 12K. Ooh, 80K EP. Damn. Instant smack. All right. All right, let's. But I am low key trading against the trend a little bit here. Trading against the trend. All right. All right. All right. You win. You win. You win. Patience. Patience. Boom. Hear that. That was a shitty week, but whatever. Not all week. Not every day is gonna be freaking great day. Not every week gonna be a great trading week. As long as we survive, we just trade to see another day. Not blow up in our faces, but this is our new support. And then our new resistance over here. 4 hour. Got a daily. Okay, and then we can still mark this up right here. Boom. Shit. RV. Yep. Vertical. Short week. Are we in February? Are we in December already? We're in December. It's the end of the year. February 29. This is a holiday week too. Oh my God. What did I press? Holiday week too. Trading during the holidays. What can go wrong? Short week two. Monday. Yep. Christmas. Day after Christmas. We had a Monday Christmas. Gotta go now. I'm gonna catch you next weekend, bro. Almost 1 a.m. by me. Really already, but I appreciate the good advice. Check it out, boy. Those books you told me. Hey, for sure, bro. Hey, go crazy, bro. But invest, bro. Invest. Gotta invest first, man. Cause shit, you might lose every trade for the next 20 years, but if you invest around $1,000 a month, guess what? You're gonna be a millionaire still. You're still gonna have money. And then trading just enhances. You just grow faster with trading because that money's gonna grow. Like always practice. And those books are great, bro. Those are lifesavers. You're gonna look at trading way different. I recommend you read Mental Game of Trading. The Mental Game of Trading, then Best Loser Wins. And then this is the Holy Grail, but I feel like this book is not really for beginners, but the other books will, because you already been trading. You're gonna know what tilt. You know what? You just read those books, man. But thank you, man, for watching me. Like, you make this live streams better because you were interacting, chatting to me, man. I really appreciate you, gang. Like, have a good night. Have a good night. Put on the sleep noise. Shit. Ain't gonna lie. I need to update my soundboard, bro. I got a soundboard and I'm still using YouTube clips, bro. Lazy with it. Sleep meme sound. Bro's going to sleep. This is my last week too, shit. All right, let's see. Buying above this level. Let's see, we're gonna push. Oop. End of the year. Yeah, that's it for me too. Shit. Discord. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Decent trading. Some decent trading. That's it. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate all the love. Yonder Force is out of here. God first, God willing. Let's get it. Let's get it. Deuces. Deuces.
We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. Throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
Chop in a code, living on a killer code. Never tell me different stories when it comes to killer code. Everybody pin a fold, never tell me killer fold. Everybody coming from the hood, so na kinapo. Everybody stacking by the same, cause you never know the stories that are coming from the same plot. Living in a print of
We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a